Greetings everyone and welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading today for the fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Excuse me. Alright, so this is going to be a collective reading for all three signs, but I'm going to pull a spread for each sign separately, even though it's all one reading, okay? So you can timestamp it if you want to, that's fine, but it's going to all go together, okay? So to start off the reading, I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards to get the overall energy, starting with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Leo, let's see what you need to know at this time for your highest good. What spiritual messages or guidance Spirit has for you today. What is going on in your energy? I'm getting King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy for you, Leo. Some of y'all may be balancing out your masculine, your feminine energy, or maybe you are dealing with another fire sign. I don't know, but I'm getting two people here in your energy, Leo. It's either you and somebody else, or you, I don't know. It's like there's somebody else here with you. You're not by yourself. All right, let's see what's going on with the Leo, please, and thank you for their highest good. Can I get an overall energy for Leo? No. Can I get some overall energy for Leo? High Priestess of Air. What about the High Priestess of Air? This is like the Queen of Swords energy to me. And choices. Either there's a choice that you have to make, or you already made the choice. If you made the choice already, good for you. But if you haven't made the choice already, then you need to make the choice now, okay? And be honest at the bottom. So honesty at the bottom. Maybe you are dealing with somebody, Leo, that you need to choose whether or not you want to continue that relationship or that situation or that connection with that person. Because it feels like you're kind of being guided away from it, but it's like you're out front and then there's somebody riding your back or on your back, like they are coming with you or trying to come with you, but it's like you have to like almost sever the tie between, like burn the flame or blow out the candle, or somebody like wants to reignite some type of passion between the two of you or reconnect with you somehow, like restart the flame or whatever. Ace of Wands kind of energy is what I'm getting. But you're an individual, right? I don't know. This is giving somebody is like watching you, waiting for you, looking at you, or chasing you even, or like, I don't know. Somebody could be chasing you. Somebody could be chasing after you or coming after you, Leo. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's like you need to be honest about this situation, or let's be honest about is what I heard. So let's be honest about this, right? What is it about this situation that keeps you, I guess, holding on? Or why is this person so like dead set on holding on? Like, why won't they release you? You're trying to let go of something and release it, but they're trying to ride on your back or stay with you or be with you or come back to you or something like that. And you're choosing, like, I don't think like, you're looking at it from a different perspective. You don't see it the way you used to, number one. So now that you can see it from a different perspective, you're not looking at it the same way. So where in the past you could have been open to that or wanting the same things or whatever, but it's like you don't want that anymore. Like, you know you deserve better than whatever it is. So you are being honest with yourself about it this time. You're not letting your emotional connection or the passion between the two of you keep you bound to someone you don't want to be with. So you're choosing a different route for yourself. You're taking a new path, right? And you could be even moving away. All right. What else for Leo? Excuse me, Leo. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, all this fire energy. It's time to be honest about something here, or be honest with somebody here and tell them how you really feel. It's like, stop trying to spare their feelings and tell them how you really feel. You may not feel like this person is the one, or you may not feel like this person is right, or maybe you feel like this person needs some time alone. I don't know, but you have to be honest with somebody about how you feel about this. I don't know. I don't know. It's time to be honest about something here, Leo. Maybe it's time to tell your truth. Maybe it's time to tell somebody who you could be dealing with, somebody here who could be the mother of your child, or this could be somebody you could have been married to, but it's like they still try to hold on to you by using a child maybe, or being immature and childish, like playing like they're the victim or something like that. So it's like, you know, you need to walk away from it, but at the same time, if I have a child with this person, is my child going to be okay? Or do I need to take my child with me when I go? Like, you have to make a decision about something here. And I feel like you don't really want to make the decision, but the decision has to be made nonetheless. All right. Yeah, the decision has to be made nonetheless. So you have a choice here that you have to make, Leo, regarding something here. Very important. It's not something that you can just kind of like ignore. You know, you have to make a decision here. You can't ignore it. You can't keep ignoring something here. You have to make a decision, or the decision has already been made. Take it how it resonates, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be using a child. The Magician, Page of Pentacles, or they could be using something else to stop you from walking away, or to keep you from walking away. Judgment. See how it came out? It's crossing, and it's way over here versus over here. So it's like, this decision is yours to make. Like, you have to make this decision. The decision's already been made, but now you have to make a decision for yourself. I don't know. For you to have victory and success. Somebody's trying to get your attention. Somebody's trying to block you from receiving this new connection with somebody, or be with somebody else. It's like there's a new partnership, connection, or somebody else coming in. And this Pisces energy could be the one that's trying to stop you from moving forward. But you have to listen to your intuition this time, and not let this person like manipulate you or deceive you again. Like, whatever they be trying to do to keep you from leaving, you can't let that happen this time. Like, no matter what they do this time, you got to keep moving on. Like, you got to go. You can't stay anymore. Like, you have to leave it behind. Like, you have to. Like, I don't know. Like, you have to find a way to move on from this. Or they need to find a way to move on from this. Who is Judgment, and why is this crossing the reading? The Strength card came out, the Justice card came out, and the Four of Wands. This is some type of complicated situation, to say the least, but Leo could be dealing with another person, another fire sign. It feels like both of y'all act the same way. Both of y'all do the things, like both of y'all be on some petty immature shit, or do things to each other that may hurt the other person's feelings. I don't know, but it's like somebody got to stop being like immature and be the bigger person and do what's right here, and stop playing games, and stop doing tick for tag, or stop, you know, whatever this is, because it's not hurting just you, it's hurting your family and your child. So your child could be watching this energy of you and this other person getting into it all the time about whatever, and they're learning from they're learning through your experience how to be with other people, or how to be when they grow up. So you're setting a bad example. There's a bad example being set here. Somebody could have been a bad example to you, or bad influence in your life in the past, but somebody here presently is being a bad influence, or influencing somebody in the wrong way, like being a bad example. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got to be the bigger person, do the right thing. Somebody has to be the one to be the bigger person here and do the right thing, whatever that is for you. Because this back and forth energy, this, I don't give, you know, whatever this is between you and somebody else, it needs to end. Because it's making somebody else who's looking at everything going on, like, have to decide, like, which family member am I going to go with. Like, if this is a divorce or a separation, the child could be in the middle. It's like, if you leave, I'm going to take my child, or I'm going to take my child when you leave. Like, using the child as a pawn to keep somebody else from leaving. And that shit is whack. That's crazy. Something like that. Look, quit creating burdens, unnecessary burdens on somebody here. That shit's got to stop. This could even be the mother of your child, Leo, who's using their child to get you back. They could be saying something like, if you don't come back, you can't see your child again. That's bullshit. If you want to be with your child or see your child, you can always go to court and get custody or joint custody. Like, you'll be able to still spend time with your child. So don't let that be the reason why you stay with somebody, because they're threatening to take your child away. Something like that. Okay? Break that cycle. All right, let's move on to Sag. My God, Leo. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you have to be honest. Time to be honest. Time to do the right thing. Time to move on. Time to heal. Time to work on self, whatever this is, okay? Sag, you have reminder. You're being reminded. Don't forget. This is some type of reminder for you, Sag, so you don't forget. Remind yourself who you are, Sag, and don't forget it, all right? Who are you? Why is this here for Sag? Confidence in reverse, a Sagittarius with low self-esteem or low self-confidence. What's going on here? Oh, Sagittarius, somebody here has low self-esteem and they lack confidence. Remind yourself of who you are. You are Sagittarius, a fiery Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, very passionate and very beautiful and attractive. So what has you feeling like you are not who you say you are? Who made you feel this way about yourself, or what made you feel this way about yourself? Whatever that is, whoever it was, forget it. Let it go. Because whatever they said about you is not true. It's whatever you believe you are or who you are. Don't forget that, okay? So don't let nobody, like, try to bring you down or make you stoop to their level. Like, don't get off of your high position to go and entertain somebody who's not even on your level. Like, don't even waste your time, like, engaging with that energy, all right? Because you may receive some kind of message about something from your past, or something like coming in from your past. Could be a message or communication, but don't let whatever this is that's trying to get in or come in or, like, connect to you. Like, don't connect to this energy. Like, don't respond, don't reach out, don't communicate, don't connect to this energy. It's being forbidden. It's being blocked. So don't forget something here. Don't forget this is a forbidden connection for you. This person is not the one for you. So don't forget that when this person comes back in. So whoever this is trying to come back in, trying to make you forget about the past, trying to make you forget about what they did or how they made you feel. They want you to give them another chance, whatever. But they're telling you, don't forget what this person did to you in the past. Remind yourself of what this person did to you in the past. Let that be the thing that you use to help you stand strong in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, not give in to the situation. So remind yourself of what happened to you in the past with this situation, because it may be coming back around again. So don't lower your standards. Your standards may be high, so don't lower your standards now. All right. King of Pentacles. Wow, he slid across the board. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, Earth sign energy. Doesn't have to be, or Cancer, Pisces, or Cancer. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this all about money? So, Sagittarius, don't let anybody block your intuition. Somebody's trying to block your intuition. It's like, if you see them coming in, you'll know how to respond when they show up, right? But if you don't know they're coming in, then you'll be kind of caught off guard and you don't know how to respond. So they're trying to kind of catch you off guard so that you don't have a quick response to them, or you don't respond the way you used to, like almost catch you off guard. So stay on guard and stay alert. Like, be aware of your surroundings, because somebody's going to try to, like, catch you off guard, all right? Or something's going to catch you off guard. Somebody don't want you to see them coming, all right? Ace of Wands. Somebody doesn't want you to know they're coming. So something's coming in that they don't want you to know about. Because if you know that this is coming in, then you might mess it up. If you know this is coming in, you might mess this up. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So this is something you don't see coming in. And you won't see it until it's here. But when it gets here, it's going to be a surprise. And it may shock you. And you may try to run away from it. But don't run away from this. You need to embrace this. This is a whole new connection, or a very strong connection with you and somebody else coming in that you don't see coming in for you. A more emotionally stable individual. Somebody who's not married, who's not involved with anybody else, who's not playing games, who knows exactly what they want, and they go after what they go after what they want. They take action towards things. They actually make moves. They don't just make empty promises. This is somebody that delivers what they say. Whoever you were dealing with did not deliver. They did not come through for you. So it's like, now that they're out of your way, now this new person can finally come in. Now this new partnership can finally begin between you and somebody else, because now what's old or in the past is gone. It's out of the way. That was blocking it from coming in. But now it's not blocking it no more from coming in. So now it can finally come in for you. Yeah, so don't block your own blessings, allowing somebody back in from your past who you're not supposed to be with, fuck up what you have coming in, because it feels like now that you have moved on from something, this can finally come in for you. You can finally have all these things. So don't let down your guards for the wrong person, or let the wrong person back in. Because if you choose the wrong person here, you won't manifest this new beginning with somebody else. Whatever you and that person create is going to be worse than what it was before, okay? So I don't know. Take it how it resonates. And they only may want to come in just for one thing. And then once they get what they want, they're going to run out on you again, all right? So just be mindful, all right? So Sag, you are being asked to let down your guards, but not to the wrong person. For the wrong person, you need to keep your guards up. You need to stay on alert. But for other people you meet, you can kind of let down your guards. You can come down a little bit to, to see what it is before you judge the situation. Like, you're so alert and guarded right now that you're blocking out new options or new things from coming in, because you're so defensive towards whatever. So in order for the things that are coming in to come in, you got to let down your guards just a little bit to receive it, okay? But set boundaries with other people. I don't know. This is beautiful, though. Queen of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. You're creating a new, like, keeping yourself away from whatever this is going to open up many doors of opportunity for you. And as long as you stay focused on your path, these new doors of opportunity will always be open to you. But if you ever decide to go back to something that was not for you, then you're going to close off these opportunities, or you're going to block these opportunities from coming in for you. All right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So whoever this King of Wands energy to the Queen of Wands energy is, could be your other, like, somebody that is with somebody else. I don't know, but there's too many people here. And somebody here had to choose themselves. So you may have been dealing with a King of Wands who left you for a Queen of Wands, or vice versa. You could have been the Queen of Wands and now you're the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. Your masculine ended up leaving you for somebody else, and that broke, like, the contract between the two of you. Both of y'all had a contract to fulfill, and they did not keep up their end of the bargain. So now their position is being filled by somebody else. Okay, so you're getting a new counterpart, soulmate kind of energy. Your past person didn't pass their test. So because of their failed attempts or failed effort, somebody new is coming in to take their place. All right. So you will be getting a new counterpart, soulmate connection with somebody else. My God. Aries. What is going on for Aries? My God. Three of Cups. All right. Nine of Cups and the Tower. Whoa. Is this a breakup? Are you breaking up somebody's happy home? Somebody is breaking up somebody's happy home, Aries. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but somebody could either see you as a home wrecker or somebody's trying to break up your happy home. If you're in a happy life, happy home right now with somebody, somebody's trying to break you guys up, or they broke you guys up. Somebody's trying to break up somebody's happy home. Somebody's trying to make somebody lose. Somebody's trying to make somebody miss out on their opportunity. It's like if you are the Aries that's getting this opportunity, somebody doesn't want you to have this opportunity. So they're trying to find a way to keep you from getting this opportunity, okay? Because this opportunity is going to give you the opportunity to create something new in your life, or get something better in your life, or have something more in your life. And somebody doesn't want you to like reach that level. They want to keep you where you are so you don't get to that level. So somebody in your energy is trying to stop you from receiving something here so that you don't reach that level, because this person can't come with you to the next level. They have to be left behind. They can't come with you, so they don't want you to move forward without them, kind of energy. So Aquarius or Aries, you have a energy where you're being elevated to the next level, right? You reach a certain level on your spiritual path, and now you're moving on to the next phase of your journey. This person was supposed to be on this path with you, but they were not able to keep up or do the work, whatever. They chose not to, however it resonates, right? So now that you're finally at the level where you are, they see that you are at this level now, and they want to come with you, but they can't. In order for them to be able to do that, they have to do the work. So while you're over here ascending, evolving, and growing, and maturing, and becoming smarter and more wiser, your person's here losing sleep at night because they could have been there with you. It could have been the two of you guys together, but it didn't turn out that way. So yeah, somebody's missing this connection between the two of you, wishing they had made a different decision or choice when it came to your connection versus choosing somebody else. So now they're in regret because they don't have you in their energy no more, or you and them not together anymore, and now they feel like you're going to end up with somebody else, and you probably will choose somebody else in the end, because now you have like balance out your energy, and you're kind of ready for new love, and you're ready to meet somebody else. So you're ready for new love to come in, and you're preparing yourself for new love to come in. But your past person seems to be stuck, or like lost down memory lane, or stuck on memory lane, because they can't seem to accept the fact that whatever the two of you all had is now over. Like you're finally moving on with your life. You're not taking no more mess from them. You're finally walking away from the situation, and you're choosing yourself. So that's why somebody here seems to be a little bit triggered by you, Aries, because you chose to walk away from them and leave them behind, because you figure by yourself you can get a lot further, and it looks like you are going to get a lot further by yourself. And this person who you were with in the past is going to have to watch you be with somebody else. And so they're learning some type of lesson they could not learn when you were together. They only could learn this lesson they needed to learn when you guys were separated from each other. So now they're being forced to see something that they regret seeing now, because them seeing you with somebody else is making them have a lot of mixed emotions. You having a new person coming in for you, or a new partnership coming in for you by another person of interest who is going to be on their level, has your person from the past like shitting in their pants. It's like, I don't even stand a chance with Aries at this point, because Aries is so far out of reach, or on a level now where I can't reach them. Not only that, Aries could be completely in love with somebody else, or there could be somebody else in the picture, and here I am struggling to make ends meet, trying to go back to the Aries who I know is already like doing well without me kind of energy, hoping they'll give me a second chance. Somebody here don't even think they have a chance with you, but they're gonna shoot their shot regardless, even if they get shot down. It's just not taking action towards you or doing anything. They're not gonna be able to live with themselves if they don't. So this is somebody who's not gonna be able to rest until they come back and make sure that the two of you are no longer going to be together. Like, they're not just going to sit back and watch you move on with your life without making sure that that's what you want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to make sure Aries is over me, because if I can get Aries to let me back in, I know I can get them back. But that's what they're thinking. But when they step into your energy and see how much you have healed, that type of energy is not going to get them back in. That's going to get them rejected even quicker than what they thought. You know what I mean? It's going to turn you completely off. Because mainly you're not attracted to this person the way you used to be. Like, you used to be like madly in love, or, you know, whatever this was. But now that you kind of outgrown the situation, now you look at it differently. And it's like, I can't even believe I was like attracted to that person. Like, I must have been insecure with myself to even be into that kind of person. Like, that's not even my regular type, you know? I don't know. But you're going to be hurting somebody's feelings real bad when you turn them away, because they expecting for you to be the same person you used to be, and you're not. And now it's like you're in a whole different energy than you used to be. And it's going to be very hard for this person to change how you feel. Like, it's going to take a lot of effort for them to change how they see you, how you see them. They want to reconcile. Someone from your past is returning back into your life to try to reconcile with you again. Coming in with the same type of fucked up ass energy. Still not in the energy they need to be in. Still trying to figure out another way. Unrequited love. I mean, it speaks for itself. This person doesn't even, either you don't feel the same way about them and that's why it's unrequited, or in the past you felt this way about them and it was unrequited. So now that it's over and you have moved on, you are not trying to go back to somebody who made you feel like your love was not good enough, or that you were not good enough, that you didn't fit into their lifestyle, whatever this was. So, I don't know. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt though, because they're not expecting for you to act like this. They're expecting for you to be like glad to see them type of energy, and you're not. You're not. You may even be attracted to somebody else, or somebody else may have your attention. So there's competition, or you're gonna make this person compete for your love. You're not just gonna give it to them because they ask for it. You're gonna make them compete for you or fight for you or something. Like, no, we're not gonna do it the way you thought. Letting go of control in finances and career. So allow the situation to unfold naturally, Aries. Don't try to do anything out of the way, right? Just let it do what it's going to do, or be how it's going to be. Don't go back and forth about how you feel. You know what I mean? Say what you need to say and move on, whatever this is. But financially, it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Your finances and love life are connected somehow. So you need to let go of one of these situations. Either you're so focused on this situation with this person, you're not focused on your work and yourself. So either focus more on that and stop focusing on this, because this is blocking you from being focused on that. I don't know. Like, you have new love at the bottom. Like, stop fighting to stay, or don't let this person like make you stay somewhere where you don't belong. It's like y'all don't even belong there anymore. You outgrew the situation, and it's time for them to grow up. So it's time for them to grow up, and this could be the one, but they also got free yourself here as well. I feel like the new love is somebody you already know. It could be another person you already know that you never like really romantically and like connected with. But this could be something like, for example, this could be you, the past person you dealt with, and the person who's coming in. Y'all all know each other. You could have been this person's best friend, and now you and this person are going to connect, and y'all going to become best friends, or y'all may even become new lovers. I don't know, but y'all kind of all grew up together, or y'all all know each other, like y'all grew up in the same neighborhood. So that's why it's going to be a big issue, because it's like, while you were married to them, their best friend could have been in love with you. And as soon as you separate from them, you and that best friend get together. So it looks like the two of y'all were messing around the whole time, but that's really not what happened. It just happened to be when you separated from your person, you and that person got together and things worked out. So it looks like y'all was dealing with each other the whole time, and somebody could be trying to like use that against you to say you were cheating in the marriage, but I don't think you were. But you're being accused of that, so I don't know. Somebody was accused of that, and that's not what happened. What happened was there was a separation between two people, and two people fell in love, and they could have all been friends. Three of Cups came out first, so I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have for Aries. I'm going to pull some closing messages for all of y'all and see what this is going to end with, and we're going to wrap it up. My goodness, fire signs. What's the closing advice for Leo? Success in your future, Leo. What's the closing advice for Sag? Remain positive. And what's the closing advice for Aries? Big happy changes. That says it all. Closing advice for you, Leo, is going to be success. Sag, remain positive. Aries, big happy changes coming in. All right. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.